What's going on? Gotta let the mustache grow in a little bit. I look like a fucking. Oh my god, I look like, I don't know, man. Like I say yesterday, I look like a moderate Muslim trying to become, uh, become more suburban, more Canadianized or Americanized, whatever. That's like I'm trying to go undercover or some shit. Like, oh yeah, no, I'm not I'm not harmful. I'm a peaceful person. Anyways, I wanted to address because obviously these motherfuckers wanted to post something about me again. It's every couple of days at least. At least they didn't go. They and of course they exaggerated. They took my quote unquote jokes about fucking cloning and shit. I mean, not that I don't think it's not possible, but then I said but because they had a Twitter picture, because they had a picture of someone who looks exactly like me, going, oh look, Hanzi was at WrestleMania, right? And then I'm like, oh shit. I go, that guy looks, it's just looking like. But then I realized that what's it called? And again, I can't prove this, and this is not official. So before everyone fucking just shits on me about it, I said it'd be fucked up if there's like clones of different fucking people going around, and because I don't leave my fucking city, I don't leave my town ever. Whenever I'm out, I'm always accompanied by fucking people because I have to have handlers even though they can't tell me they're handlers, it has to be under the guise of friendship and all that type of shit, even though we know people I know don't really want me out there, only when it's for their fucking gain. And by me mentioning that, that'll even piss them off even more to keep doing that. And it's funny whenever I go off on them, then these posts show up randomly, right? But I'm sure that's not a coincidence because they all have lives and everything like that. And I said that can be fucked up because if there are legit clones going around, right? Let's say of anybody, they could have somebody doing something fucked up and then fucking saying, "Oh, look, this is what you were doing." You know what I mean? Like, and I'm not saying that that's what's going on, but I'm saying that because it feels like the way that they keep saying, "Oh, Hansi made out with Double A," it's like even though that's not true. It's like they keep I don't know, it's one of those things where they keep hammering it home. So what's it called? So then like I just break down and all of a sudden they want me to like admit that I'm fucking that I fucking do that or something like that or whatnot. And then the second is like maybe they do have fucking clones of me fucking doing something or something like that. You know what I mean? Like I'm just saying, I'm just spitball. I'm thinking way outside the fucking box more than fucking usual. Because people don't realize how advanced we really are in this world. People don't really realize how fucking and they show you this shit in fucking television and movies, and we all go, "Oh, this is a television and movies," but then they show us in the media that they're in the primitive stages of cloning and they're in the primitive stages of artificial intelligence and all that type of shit because they want to dumb it down. Even though they tell you that religious people are the ones who want to fucking regress, these same quote-unquote progressives are the same ones who kind of are a little regressive because if they want to tell you everything, they could tell you that how far advanced we really are in this world, but no one's going to tell you that. No one really wants to go that deep. Even the people who are not in the left and right paradigm, even though it's still just a right paradigm because nothing's really left. Maybe some social issues or whatnot, but nothing's really totally left. Or they make you think that the left is really fucking bad. And then they use poor examples of like Howard Stern's PC show, which is being done on purpose to look fucking foolish. Because he doesn't really care about the fucking show. He's just collecting his check now. And his real concern is being fucking cool with the fucking president, in my opinion, by the way. Not, I don't know for a fact, as far as I know, he voted for Hillary, which, still a suspect anyways, but I guess it wasn't fucking the guy who, even though I do think fucking Trump is gonna end up being fucking, like, like the worst thing that ever happened. The way they're setting it up, even though like a lot of this is like fixed and staged a little bit with like, you know, every time he tweets, every time he does that, it's where the system is gonna go. See, but now they have Trump as a perfect fucking dude to be that fucking guy. To be that fucking guy to fucking bring it all in and, you know, confirm what the conspiracy theories were saying when Obama was in office. You know how we all thought Obama, it was all going to go to hell with Obama in office. Like, you know, we're going to end up in, like, in internment camps and all that type of shit. That's what I think the Trump presidency is going to end up leading to for some people and shit. Just my hunch. But it's funny, they go, Hanzi thinks there's a clone and he thinks they're all sexually harassing. No, I'm just saying if cloning was available, couldn't they fucking do that? Or the cloning that's being, let's say, for example, let's say celebrities all have clones, right? In this day and age, the amount of fucking stuff that you gotta go through to fucking to be around and do as much as you have to do, it's impossible for you to do it on your fucking own. So like, I wouldn't be surprised if while people are just chilling out in some fucking underground base or chilling in their home, that they have fucking clones just doing, and you wouldn't know the difference. Cause who's gonna? If I said, yo, that Bill Cosby that came out of the courtroom was a fucking clone and wasn't the real Bill Cosby, you're not gonna fucking believe me. Cause you're gonna be like, that's fucking insane. There are no clones, as far as I fucking know, because we haven't been taught that yet. And I only learn stuff from the fucking media, whether it's independent, whether it's mainstream. But you see, you can't think. You're not allowed thinking outside the box like that. Otherwise, you get ridiculed. And by the way, it's not that the ridicule is like you know, just genuine ridicule. It's actually organized type of ridicule. So then eventually the people who do ridicule you, they do it like, oh, I'm just ridiculing because it's just what we're doing in the surface. But it doesn't mean that it isn't planned out. See, I don't have freedom of speech to say that on a live fucking platform, right? Like, if I wanted to go on mainstream television and tell you that, they wouldn't let you hear. They wouldn't let you fucking hear that type of shit. They wouldn't let you fucking hear the real theories on how fucking people are working behind the scenes and how it really works behind the scenes. Not this Twitter shit that's they call behind the scenes because social media, because this is what quote unquote social media is. It's not real life, you know. But again, people want to believe that because because people are also partaking in this. Like, you see, even the audience themselves are kind of actors in this whole fucking display of fucking shit, right? Because see, what happens is a lot of these jobs are automated now. They're done by like fucking robots or some type of shit. It's all done by computers, right? So what would be the purpose of a lot of these people having jobs? To do their work, right? But even though it's already fucking probably taking care for them in a lot of fucking ways, right? So what their fucking job is now is to troll the internet. And troll the internet is like, you get paid your fucking salary to do whatever job you're advertised to fucking do, whether you work in government. But you spend your whole entire fucking day on different accounts arguing over the fucking internet. You really think people? That's the misrepresentation that fucking exists, that I fucking hate about how people are functioning on the internet. I'm not saying that the way that they present it is not valid, because there are people who are just generally on the fucking internet, right? But who's to say that these people aren't just being paid trolls who are paid to harass people, whether you're doing it for the good because you're fighting back against the fucking system itself, so you need to have your trolls help defend you because the fucking system is gonna bring their fucking evil shit and harass you, so you need to have fucking defense, and that's why everyone has their gangster of teams. Everyone's a gangster and they have teams of fucking people at their disposal where they can use them to fucking defend you and do that. It's gang warfare, but it's on a digital fucking scale. And people just want to make it seem like this is some genuine type of bullshit, when none of it's really fucking genuine at all, really. Most of it's not genuine. It's supposed to represent something. but you know, don't take my word for it, because again, who the fuck am I, right? And again, I'm sure they'll fucking misrepresent what I'm fucking saying on here. They'll say something about, oh, Hanzi's condoning fucking AIDS being inserted into fucking animals or something like that. Or they'll say something like, oh, Hanzi approves of Hitler's philosophy, and he says that Hitler is a clone, and Hitler fucking has mice up his asshole, and he's crawling around and fucking in circles in some underground cave, and he's I don't know, he's serving Howard Stern or something like that. That's what they're gonna fucking put on Reddit as a title. They're gonna put that on the fucking Reddit and go, oh look, Hanzi is exaggerating this, Hanzi is doing this. Because that's what they all need to do. Eventually, they always have to fucking come at me for some odd reason. I guess because I pointed out that Howard could be a Trump supporter, all of a sudden these attacks start fucking happening again, right? Because I pointed out, because again, that guy BB Jones goes, why would Mooski need Howard's permission who to vote for? He's just some middle-aged fucking random dude. No, motherfucker, a lot of these guys who claim to be some middle-aged fucking dude who are just random Stern fans and put this much dedication. No one puts this much dedication into a fucking fan page if they weren't getting anything out of it. And because Howard has fucking gangsters online to do it, he has a bunch of fucking people he controls. That's why he has he has a whole plethora of trolls who either defend him or have trolls who badmouth him and make it seem like he's a fucking liberal. Like and not like a real fucking liberal, like the corporate representation of what a liberal is, and that's why all of a sudden that's why the whole narrative has gone that Howard's gone PC. You know how the examples of Howard going PC is having female comedians on, and it's not saying Wendy the retard anymore and Wendy the slow adult. It's because he did this on purpose to make it seem lamer, like he's being censored. And Howard's always been censored, by the way. Even when he had his freedom to fucking use any type of racial slur, any type of fucking criticism of minority groups and all that, he's always been censored. It just, you guys think that the quote-unquote PC shit is fucking the real censorship. And the way they present it, they make it seem like that. So they make it seem like the fucking cynical shit, the fucking, let's be more misogynistic, homophobic, and racist. Let's make it seem like that shit is the edgiest fucking shit. That's what absolute freedom is. And that's why people gravitate towards that. Because people think on the internet that when all these cynical types go, oh, he's pandering to this group, he's pandering to that group, so you want to go with the cool side, you want to go with the side that seem like they don't give a fuck. But see, that's also a trap. See, that's also a way for them to fucking get you to fucking be more like that. See, it's. I'm not saying that can't be funny within context of what you're trying to fucking do. People just mess around. I understand that, like with jokes and all that type of shit. To some people who just don't mean any fucking harm, even though you're perpetuating fucking negative fucking shit. I'm just saying but that's just as much as being PC as being the fucking other side of PC that they claim they fucking hate. And these same people who claim they hate PC are always PC against war policy, are always PC with fucking policing, and always shit on fucking black people when they're fucking complaining about fucking getting harassed by cops or getting shot by cops and all that fucking shit. See, so these same people who and so by showing empathy towards minority groups who are being fucking victimized by systemic fucking racism, you think that's what's being PC, when that's actually that's what standing up for fucking shit is. But see, they make you think that being a cop supporter is the fucking, that's the edgy shit. See, they've manipulated it so much. They made you think being fucking pro fucking corporatist fucking government is not fucking PC, because they think that the Republicans fucking give a fuck about the working man. No, they don't. They just fucking cater to you better, and they make you think they fucking give a fuck about you, but they don't though. Oh, I'm glad I have the fucking comments off today. But I know I'm gonna pay for that, because you see, people can't get their points. See, they're already at a fucking party, a secretive party, whatever, and, you know, they're still gonna be fucking watching my periscopes and being pissed off that I'm fucking even mentioning shit. Because all they do is they socialize with fucking people in the industry who they want to be fucking cool with, right? And people in the industry who want to keep doing this racist type of fucking humor, who want to keep this cynical shit keep going, right? So they tell people I fucking know, oh, yo, try to make more fucking racial jokes and all that type of shit, and try to get, like, you know, Hanzi into it. And even though, like, I don't find them as funny, you have to do something really, really creative for me to find it really funny. Like, you know what I mean? You just can't do a straight up one where you're just being straight up ignorant and shit, right? But I can tell. Because even people who I know who want to get into comedy, they're like, "Oh, you gotta do racist and homophobic and dark jokes and all that type of shit." But see, again, like Hari Kondabolu made a good point. The same people who claim everything's too politically correct, these are the motherfuckers who can't adjust their thinking, or who can't adjust expanding comedy into other fucking avenues. Because they're used to this shit. Even though they claim that, I don't have the freedom to say this, I don't have the freedom to say that, yet you don't want freedom to expand fucking comedy so we can open up our more options of things to fucking, to goof about and joke about. But see, again, they want to see these same motherfuckers use tactics to fucking to limit you. That's why all these guys, like, you know, when Opie and Anthony, all these guys who claim they're for free speech, you know how they only advocate for free speech when it's someone who's saying something racist or something like that? But then when you start pointing out their flaws or anything they do, through ridicule, they'll censor you. They'll use and that's the perfect guise of being a fucking comedian, is that you can fucking censor someone through just ridicule and just being overly obnoxious and being fucking the loudest person to talk over them. So these same guys who claim they want free speech, they never want free speech themselves. They just want their speech to let them fucking spew their fucking ignorant fucking nonsense and shit. And, you know, and I can't trust anyone I fucking know, because all they do is co-sign shit that they have personal stake in, really, in my opinion. The personal stake in, and if it's something that I like, I notice that whatever something that I like, and then they have no fucking part of that, then all of a sudden that type of shit fails or something like that. Or if I like something, they'll inject somebody else to fucking actually like that as well, so they have their avenues cut. I know how it works. They're always, because they know that I haven't reached out to the right people. I haven't reached out to ask for fucking certain people's help who try to pitch their fucking jokes to me all that time. For some reason, even though seemingly I'm a nobody, so why would you bother pitching your jokes and asking me which comedians you thought were funny because you may have written for them? Right? So now they insert other fucking people into it, and they're trying, because they know eventually that what they call I'll be vindicated for something. And even if I'm not vindicated, they, you know, it's basically they gotta have all the fun the last couple of years. They've done a lot of fucking secretive fucking shit. They gotta go to a lot of fucking vacations and all that type of shit, and that's fine. They earned it, right? But the fact is that what they call they downplay it. So if I ever get any opportunity to do anything, right, they'll fucking insert themselves and go, oh, I never did that, and I invited you here. Oh, I did this, even though they only invite me out when they fucking need it. That's why they invite me out, and then we have to go to a fucking restaurant, or we have to go to a fucking somewhere, because they get paid for me to show up somewhere, because they promise that the fucking guy from the Stern, and then they have the audacity to go, oh, no one will listen to the Stern Show anymore. No one even knows what the Stern Show is anymore, even though they still need me out there for that type of shit. Trust me, these people aren't being nice to me because they actually fucking give a fuck about me. And any chance they have to fucking not invite me out to something that they're legit going out for, they won't. They'll invite me out when it's them who need the fucking internet points, or they need my image to rub off on them because they need to be seen with me. That's what happens. Again, it's all in my fucking head. That's why I'm not letting people from the past fucking come in. Fucking, I'm cool with them. I forgive them and whatnot. But that doesn't mean I have to be cool with every fucking single person. It doesn't mean I have to hang out with them or do them fucking favors. Because being associated with me has helped them enough behind the fucking scenes, and it fucking hurts them to fucking have me fucking say that, because they're used to this Hanzi who's not fucking confident and has low self-esteem from fucking Clarkson days, right? From the fucking high school days, from junior high days and all that bullshit. They don't like that fucking, I know my fucking value, and I know how much I'm fucking actually worth. And even though they fucking have downplayed me to being some guy in my mom's fucking basement, they know that I'm worth way more than they fucking could ever fucking imagine. They know that I'm worth way, and you can get all your you can get the stern Reddit trolls to say that, oh, he's delusional and all that bullshit. Fine, go ahead. That's fine. You can fucking keep doing that type of shit, because it's just predictable bullshit where you guys just want to fucking shit on me constantly. Through your fucking fake accounts, because you fucking deep down fucking hate my guts, and you can't stand that I'm the one who's on the fucking show. And I'm the one who opened the door for a lot of people behind the fucking scenes to fucking get their fucking connections. And that's why they're all connected. And then it's not good enough for them, right? Because a lot of these people are connected to people in the industry. They're connected to a lot of the elites in the financial industry. They're connected to fucking people of all importances around all fucking industries. I know it doesn't make any fucking sense. That's fine. But again, whatever I'm saying is just delusional shit. Don't take my delusional shit fucking seriously, dog. Don't take it seriously, because again, I don't have proof, right? This is all in my fucking head. I'm just a delusional guy who can't get over the fact that his fame is done from the show, right? I'm not being monitored. I'm not being taken advantage of. It's all a fucking lie. This is my delusional theories that are going on, and you dare question me about fucking what I've contributed, when I've contributed more than fucking enough to the fucking, for people's ideas. They've taken my ideas, they've fucking stolen fucking shit from me, and I guarantee you, and again, that's why they limit my involvement. They limit, because see, I have to be accompanied everywhere. See, that's why some of my friends were like, oh yeah, I'll take you to do your stand-up, right? But see, again, that's not for my benefit. That's for their benefit, because then they're gonna insert their friends to come and do fucking stand up, and I have to co-sign it, so then they go, oh look, Hanzi co-signed this, so this guy has a thing. Again, if you're not upfront about your fucking motives, then I don't want to fucking co-sign you, or I don't want to be associated with you, really, to tell you the truth. And I don't care how many fucking people you get to go on the internet and go, oh, this guy's funny, and this guy, and because you upvote your fucking I know how the internet works. I know how you guys market a fucking fan base and how they fucking plaster that type of shit. Nothing is genuine in this world. Everything is pushed by the fucking system. And it hurts people I know for me to say this, because they're relying on fucking internet views and all that type of shit. That's why they get mad when I fucking point out that the internet has fake views, and people buy views, and people buy likes, and people buy fucking comments of complimentary status for them. People don't like me pointing that shit out. They'll keep coming at me for and again, and by the way, look, you see how nice I've been. I always go back on my word and let them fucking make comments and all that. And the funny thing is, I'll open the comment section up later on down the line again. But for right now, no, not right now again, because it's not that I'm scared. It's you guys just want to keep showing that you guys have multiple accounts on here, and you're repeating the same fucking thing. You try some next tactic to try to make me upset, to try to fucking showcase that people are doing things behind my back, and that people in my life are using me. My mother doesn't love me. My parents fucking hate me, or my family fucking hates me. My friends hate me. You'll name drop friends that I know, and I don't know if that's you guys yourselves. But it's really fucked up, and it's even more fucked up because you guys get your fucking access. You have all your fucking perks. You have the fucking women that you have the fucking industry escorts that we have to pretend that we respect them because they're talented, which they are, by the way. But we can't fucking mention that people in the industry escort on the fucking side, male or female, transgender. It doesn't fucking matter. Gay or straight, this whole fucking thing is run by fucking sex and shit. And I can tell when people I know want to co-sign shit because they're getting laid by that person. One of these comedians told you to laugh at their joke, so now you're gonna do it because you get fucking extra and you wouldn't be doing it so that's what I hate with this fake feminist shit. So these people just want to get fucking laid, essentially. That's all it is. And that's fine, but then let's just open up then. Say that with you're only co-signing it because you want to get laid, not because you actually like the fucking person. And me personally, and I'm glad I'm ugly as I am, because again, because if I speak about this, you know what some of these feminist women are gonna fucking say? Well, no one wants to fuck you anyways. No one wants to fuck you. Okay, that's cool then. So then that means if no one wants to fuck me, which is fine, which is perfect, because look at this ugly fucking fat face and look at my fucking life, right? Then I don't have to fucking actually cater to your fucking feelings. Then I can actually be completely honest. Unlike fucking all these other fucking guys who meet up in their little gyms and their little fucking the little fucking social gatherings and shit like that, and they have fucking orgies and all that type of shit, and then they co-sign some bullshit that I don't want to fucking co-sign. I rather remain in virgin creep land and fucking and just jerk off in fucking private than ever fucking have to co-sign shit that I don't want to fucking co-sign. I'm not easily bought off. I know a lot of people I know are bought off by that type of shit. And they're all constantly scouting for next chicks that they want to fuck. And pretend like they're fucking the fucking most talented fucking person on the planet. See, look, it hurts their fucking feeling. That's why they had to leave. Whenever I get to fucking people's heads so much, they gotta fucking leave because they can't make a comment back. But what they're gonna do is they're gonna make fucking threads about it. They're going to make threads about it. They're going to approach me on Twitter about it. And that's fine. But it hurts that I can't react to one of your questions because you guys don't get paid. And see, now this is where it's going to get interesting. If I turn the comments off for the remaining time of the year or whatever, I'm going to be invited out more because they go, okay, we can't get them to interact with us on our accounts, which give us the fucking points, right? So now we need the real life points where we'll all be interacting with him in a setting, and we'll pretend like this is just a regular gathering, even though we're all here to see him. Because people I know parade me around like I'm a fucking prostitute, like I'm a fucking pimped out fucking hooker, for them to fucking show their fucking other friends that I don't fucking know or care to know really, and then pretend like, oh look, this is just a simple fucking gathering when I bring more importance to it. And that's always going to be my fucking MO. I'm always going to think I'm more important than whatever I'm presented as. And if you can't deal with it, then don't. I keep saying that I shouldn't be alive, right? I keep saying that I shouldn't fucking be alive. But guess what? They keep me here. And then they're going to keep me here forever. Let's see if anyone's reacting to this. Probably not. They're probably like, oh no, we're not going to react to this. We're not going to show him that we actually give a fuck about what he's saying, right? That's fine, but don't worry. They'll post this on Reddit and make me feel like an extra fucking shithead for it. I got one comment, but something about me being a Wookiee or something. So, And I can tell, especially because I haven't given in to a lot of fucking people who ask me what I think about certain jokes and about certain people's material and all that, is because they deep down written for them, right? So if I don't like it, so they're constantly trying to fucking test me out, constantly trying to message me, oh, do you listen to this podcast? And I know that person's listening right now too. He's gonna pretend like he doesn't listen, and when he sees me, he'll act peaceful. They'll all act peaceful, but then suddenly they'll let their their hatred come out for me, because they always let that slip out somehow or in some way, some fashion. That's what they do. They invite me out so they can get fucking they invite me out so they can get their fucking cred that I'm with them, because it brings a lot of cred to them, and then when I'm not around, they fucking have their real parties and all that bullshit, because they don't actually give a fuck about me. None of them actually give a fuck about me, and that's why I'm asking, and that's why they still need me alive, because when I say I don't want to be here, they go, oh, but Hanzi, you're valuable, people need you, why do you need me? I'm just a fucking guy in my mom's basement, whose 15 minutes of fame is over from the fucking Stern show, so why the fuck would you need me, bro? Why would you need me? I thought Stern wasn't relevant, right? Why would you need me here? Why would you guys need me here? I don't understand, why the fuck would you need me here? Of course you wouldn't tell me why you need me here. Because you guys profit off it, that's why. All of you fucking profit off it. Whether it be my own fucking family, whether it be my own fucking friends, they all fucking profit off it. And none of them feel fucking bad about it. All they do is just find ways to communicate with their little private fucking groups and fucking organize ways to harass me. That's what they fucking want to do. So don't approach me about that shit. You guys none of you give a fuck about me. None of you fucking really like me, and the day that I die will be the happiest day of my fucking life, because I don't have to be here and pretend like I give a fuck about any of you, because you guys don't give a fuck about me. And you guys have this fucking little anger towards me, and you'll take your subtle jabs when you see me. And then you guys secretly go to fucking wrestling events and pretend like you canceled the network. Oh, I'm not watching WWE. I don't watch it anymore, even though you're kind of working for them and you've done creative shit for them also, which is probably why the creative shit has been down the fucking drain the last couple of fucking years. So don't fucking come towards me and approach me about that shit. I'm sick of fucking being used by a lot of you fucking people, and then people pretend, oh, I don't do anything, I just chill at my base far away, and I just chill in this store or something like that, when you're basically fucking everybody. You basically fucked a lot of these old chicks that I used to fucking hang out with. You fucked a lot of people in the industry. They give you side thing to promote them or co-sign them. That's why a lot of these chicks who aren't really that funny get told they're fucking funny, because, and if you critical go, okay, well, this special wasn't that funny, right? Especially when it's someone, I'm not going to name who the chick was, but if I specifically say this special wasn't that great, whatever, right? You can see in their eyes that they fucking dislike it, and they can't fucking, they can't fucking say anything against it. You can tell, like, they're fucking co-signed to it so badly that they have to fucking say this shit. Even when I said I didn't like the Ghostbusters movie, people I knew fucking took it so personally for something, like they were fucking, like they oversaw the project or something like that. Someone they knew wrote in it or something like that. And by the way, I wasn't one of those people that fucking hated the Ghostbuster movie from the get-go and said, oh, how dare they make a female version of this, oh, for shame and all that bullshit. I was like, yo, this could be pretty fucking good. I like Melissa McCarthy. I think Kristen Wiig is fucking hilarious. I think Leslie Jones is dope. Kate McKinnon's fucking funny as fuck. This could be, I wasn't thrilled about the trailer. I was like, okay, but it's just a trailer, right? So let's just see how the fucking movie was. The movie, it wasn't even that it was fucking bad, but it wasn't anything that was fucking special. So it wasn't that. And even, I know there's people out there that even if this movie was like the greatest fucking movie that was ever created, there would have been men who fucking just hated on it because solely there was fucking women in it. I understand that. But you know what? It doesn't mean I have to co-sign every fucking thing that a fucking woman does because it's just because she's a woman, and there's gonna be people who fucking you can fucking call out the men who just fucking hate on it for fucking women being in it and recreating it or something like that. You can call that shit out, but you can also be critical of fucking of art, but just because it's a fucking woman. You know that, right? You don't have to fucking totally 100% fucking ride their fucking back and fucking wear a fucking cowboy hat and fucking ride them around fucking town like you're have some profit off it because you're getting fucking laid from the shit, because everything goes back to sex. That's why it's so cheap and it's so tacky, because everything's sold by sex. Everything, it just, now you're doing it more, so now these guys have to be more respectful, obviously, fine, be more respectful, but it's not for genuine reasons. It's so they can get laid behind the scenes. And some of these females have no problem with that, because as long as they have the pretentiousness of a guy's co-signing, saying, this guy has respect for women and all that bullshit, right? Nothing's actually genuine, though. And I realize there are fucking assholes who we need to call out who fucking genuinely just fucking dislike fucking chicks. And by the way, the fucked up thing about that whole thing is they've made the misogyny shit seem like it was so edgy, so that what they're called automatically shitting on anything a chick does is seen as like, oh yeah, this is the ultimate I don't give a fuck, bro. This is the ultimate I don't give a fuck. Doesn't matter how many people I piss off with this. This is probably why I'm never going to be invited to these orgies. And it's cool, it doesn't really matter. But again, it's just funny seeing how these people act like regular married folks. And with regular fucking kids and all that shit. And yet, they're being passing around their spouses and shit. Everyone does it for some fucking reason. And then we can't. And then how dare us fucking sexualize women when all they're doing behind the scenes is sexualizing themselves to get power or to bribe fucking guys to co-sign them. It's a new method of fucking business. And again, anything that I've said, delusional. That's probably why I'm in my mom's basement. Probably why I don't get laid. So yeah, you can hit all the accoutrements you want about my fucking flaws. I know all my fucking flaws. I get it. And again, keep telling me all my flaws, because see, what you do by telling me my flaws, you reassure me that the thoughts I have about me not wanting to be here, they're fucking valid. So thank you for thinking horrible things about me, because you know those horrible things you think about me, they make me not want to be here anyways. I'm waiting for the day that I fucking die. I'm waiting for the day that they take me out and that my family and friends can live openly and honestly about what's going on. Until then, I don't fucking give a fuck about anyone, really. I want to be gone from here forever. And even you people who are already monitoring what I fucking do and what I say at all fucking times. That's why I speak to my mom about certain issues, because I know I'm being monitored. See, I put a whole on display in front, because I know that the people are already recording this and going, okay, this is what he's saying about us. I badmouth to specific people, because I know that it's gonna affect the opinion of them, and I can already tell that it gets to them by me mentioning it. Because I'm monitored, bro. Oh no, delusional head. Sorry, delusional head. I'm not being monitored. It's just my. Why would a shock jock or nobody radio show? Why would they put this much resources into fucking with me, right? Because he's just a radio guy. He's just a regular fucking dude, right? He's just a regular fucking dude, right? He wouldn't ever fucking do this shit.